Hey everyone, welcome back to Genai's Football News. Let's kick things off with some breaking transfer news out of the Premier League. According to ESPN, Arsenal are reportedly tracking Marseille winger Igor Paixão as a potential summer addition. The Gunners are keeping a close eye on the Brazilian talent, and it sounds like they're serious about bringing him to the Emirates. With the transfer window still open, this could be a major move in the works. Paixão has been turning heads in League One, and if Arsenal can pull off this deal, it could bolster their attacking options heading into the new season. We'll keep you updated as this story develops. Next up, let's talk about Man City's massive summer spending. ESPN has graded all the biggest transfers from this window, and Man City's €95 million acquisition of young midfield sensation Ayyoub Bouaddi is getting a solid B grade. Now, here's the thing. Bouaddi is only 18 years old, but City has been tracking him since he was just 16 at Lille. The Moroccan talent represents City's vision for both their present and their future in midfield. At that price point, City is betting big on his development. AB grade suggests it's a smart investment, though there's still potential upside as he matures. It's a fascinating move that shows how top clubs are scouting younger talent earlier than ever before. Arsenal are looking as strong as ever heading into the new season, but that doesn't mean their title rivals are sitting idle. According to ESPN's latest analysis, there's still plenty of time left in the transfer window for Man City, Manchester United, Liverpool, Chelsea, and others to make their moves. Each of these clubs has specific needs they're trying to address before the deadline. Some are hunting for attacking reinforcements, others need defensive depth or midfield creativity. The reigning champions may have built a formidable squad, but the gap could tighten if their rivals act decisively in these final days of the window. We're going to be seeing some major moves announced in the next 48 hours, so stay locked into Genai's news for all the latest updates. Alright, football fans, we've got to talk about the Champions League phase draw that just went down. According to the New York Times Athletic, PSG are emerging as the betting favorites to lift the trophy this season, but there are some absolutely elite sides in the mix. Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Arsenal, and Real Madrid are all being considered as main contenders. The draw has already set up some fascinating matchups, and if you haven't seen the full details, there's definitely some storylines brewing. Arsenal getting Real Madrid in the league phase? That's the kind of heavyweight clash that gets fans excited. The Champions League format is different this year with the league phase, so these pairings are going to be crucial in determining who finishes at the top of their section. This is shaping up to be an incredible season in Europe's premier club competition. This weekend is absolutely crucial for several clubs, and according to ESPN, the pressure is already mounting in some unexpected places. Manchester United are facing a battle against a promotion-level side, and frankly, another loss could send the club into full crisis mode. Late August is typically too early to hit the panic button, but if United continue this form, the narrative around the club is going to shift dramatically. Meanwhile, over in Wales, we've got the intriguing clash between Wrexham and Birmingham City. That's a match that could produce some fireworks. And don't sleep on the Bundesliga action kicking off in Germany either. This weekend's fixtures across multiple competitions are going to tell us a lot about where various clubs stand heading into the full season. We'll have full coverage and predictions coming up, so make sure you're subscribed for all the weekend drama. Here's something that might have flown under the radar for some of you. The BBC is reporting on Tottenham's acquisition of Kirsty Hansen from Aston Villa, and experts are suggesting this could be one of the smartest transfers of the Women's Super League summer. These kinds of deals don't always grab the headlines like the mega money moves do, but sometimes the most valuable signings are the ones nobody's talking about. Hansen brings experience and quality to Spurs' ranks, and for Women's Super League fans, this is the kind of depth-building move that can make a real difference come the business end of the season. BBC Sport is highlighting this as a potential game-changer for Tottenham's women's team, so don't overlook it in the transfer conversation. Finally, let's shift our focus to Germany, where the Bundesliga is about to kick off. According to BBC Sport, Bayern Munich are overwhelming favorites to win the league yet again, but the question becomes, what actually counts as success for a club of Bayern's stature? They've got Hansi Flick's successor installed, they've got Harry Kane leading the charge in attack, and new manager Kompany is taking over. For a club like Bayern, winning the Bundesliga feels like a minimum expectation, so all eyes will be on their Champions League ambitions and how they perform against Europe's elite. The Bundesliga is one of Europe's most exciting leagues, and this season is shaping up to be compelling. Bayern's dominance doesn't mean there isn't drama elsewhere in the table, so make sure you're following all the Bundesliga action right here on Genai's Football News. That's all we've got for you on this edition of Genai's Football News. We've covered Arsenal's hunt for new talent, Man City's exciting prospect acquisitions, Champions League drama, weekend fixtures with real stakes, and what to expect from the Bundesliga. The transfer window is moving fast, and there's still plenty of action to come. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a moment of football news. Leave a comment down below telling us which transfer you're most excited about and what you think your team still needs before the deadline closes. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Genai's Football News. Peace.